to take my demons on and look them in the eye, 'cause I won't let that win this time. I can't avoid you forever unless I stop looking in the mirror.
Hey yo, kamusta? Welcome back to another reaction video in our channel. The track we're gonna take a look at today is called Mirror, and it's from none other than Asia's Phoenix, our queen, MORISSETTE. I'm expecting a lot of great things from this track, because the last 4 tracks from this EP have absolutely exceeded my expectations, and I'm excited for this track. Let's get into it.
Just the other day when I saw you face to face, I almost didn't recognize you. Tried to.
Okay, I'm guessing that she's talking about herself, because Mirror, that's the other day when I saw you face to face, I almost didn't recognize you. Damn. What a way to start.
Just the other day when I saw you face to face, I almost didn't recognize you. Tried to look away, pretend to not know what to say, but there was no way to avoid you. Trying to gather up the strength to say what's on my mind, but was speechless, frozen, trapped in time.
Oh my god, that entire metaphor was so nice. It's a personal battle, right? It's a personal battle. Sometimes we don't really like a certain side of us, or at any given point in your life there's a certain side of yourself that you probably don't like me, for example. I don't like the version of me when I was on drugs. You know what I'm saying? Like that was very, very long time ago, but I don't like that side of me, right? Like when I try to reminisce about it, it's like me looking in the mirror, right? Like if you visualize it, that's how it is, right? Because I'm trying to have a conversation with myself. I'm trying to like tell my other self, you know, like, or talk to my current self and be like, yo, you were a terrible person. You used to be a terrible person. So much better now. It's also like self-affirmation that you're, you know, you have to acknowledge something is broken before you can fix it. That's basically it, right? So that conversation that's the picture she gave me. I don't know what you guys interpreted from that. I'd like to know, so let me know.
Speechless, frozen, trapped in time. I can't avoid you forever unless I stop looking in the mirror. Gotta face my fears, gotta face myself, embrace the imperfection that makes me nobody else. 'Cause I don't wanna lose myself to this. Scared to be alone, I'm a stranger in my home. I'm giving into other voices, trying to be strong when all the lights are on. Don't know how much longer I can take it. Tired of the hide and seek, pretending to be blind. I gotta fight it, about to take my demons on and look them in the eye, 'cause I won't let that win this time. I can't avoid you forever unless I stop looking in the mirror. Gotta face my fears, gotta face myself, embrace the imperfection that makes me nobody else. 'Cause I don't wanna lose myself to this. It's time to be kind to your past, present and future self. Let go of the faces, the layers and traces of hatred. Got to forgive myself. Whoa. looking back on my sanity and love me for who I am. Let's stop looking in the mirror. Gotta face my fears, gotta face myself. Embrace the imperfection that makes me nobody else. Wipe away the tears, look within yourself. Your reflection is more than an empty shell. 'Cause I'm not gonna lose myself. No, I'm not gonna lose myself.
Okay. Now that was a journey that I was not ready for, and I've decided to not, always freaking cry. I've decided like it's crying is healthy, right? It's healthy, but like I don't want to make a habit of it. I don't want to make a habit of it. Certain songs we may not like interpret it the same way because we have different battles that we're fighting, right? This one is special to me, you know? It's harder for me to like process this song than it is to process than it was to process the other four. Pretty sure if I sit alone and listen to this, it's probably gonna like hurt me a lot more. But you get it. Our battles are different. Like I'm not ashamed of who I am now, but I am ashamed of who I was, and I've learned to accept that I had to go through that to be who I am today, and like it's part of the journey. It's part of the journey, and I'm even lucky to be alive, and I'm lucky to have been surrounded by people who cared, people who wanted to see me get better. And like I said, you're not alone. You're not alone. That's the message. If there's something you can take away from our channel here, right, is that you're not alone. Like, you're just not. If you want to talk, if you're dealing with something, you just need to vent, whatever, like, hit me up anywhere. Like, I'll take time. I'll make time for you. I promise. Like, that's how my life. I promise. But that was heavy. I'm trying to hold back a lot, which is hard for me to do, as you guys know. It was another beautifully written track, beautifully rendered. Our voice is second to nobody, and we already know this. I'm in constant awe of our vocal prowess, and the emotion that she's able to deliver is crazy, Tell me, what did you guys think about this track when you first started? How did it make you feel? And what did you guys think about this reaction? And as usual, please join our Discord. Please follow me on other social media platforms. Please share our content to your friends and family. I'll see you guys in a little bit with another video.